Well, there you are then, the last friendly game of pre-season, and it was against Montpellier at Selhurst Park, and from what I can tell, it was a fantastic game. I have seen a lot of the footage, and I think it's very, very good. But obviously, there were a few of you who went there, so if you have any particular players that you think stood out that I haven't mentioned, then do let me know down in the comments section. And also, I think that it was great to have it's great to have Selhurst Park full, well not full, but almost full to the rafters again with fans. It's fantastic to see it and fantastic to hear it as well. Okay, so first goal came very early on. I think Palace were playing really well in this game. I thought they had a really good flow to them. I thought a lot of good link-up play was going on in there. And on the 23rd minute, Eze received the ball from Joel Ward, and he did a lovely flick. I can't describe it, and I certainly can't recreate it, but he kind of did a lovely flick over his head and then got the ball down. Lovely pass out wide on the left to Zaha, who cut in, and as he has done a number of times in his career, on the right foot, and a shot in low to the keeper's left, to the keeper's right, and into the back of the net. It was a fantastic goal, and I love the way that Zaha and Eze have been working together. I think that they've been playing really well, and Eze looks really, really sharp. He looks like he's really found his form again and his fitness. From what Vieira was saying, that he's a lot fitter and he's played a lot more minutes, so he's looking a lot better. And I think he does look a lot. He looks fantastic. He looks like he's back to his old form with little tricks and flicks and shimmies and stuff like that. So absolutely fantastic to see him in that situation. Next goal came on 33 minutes, and this time it was scored by Edouard. It was a good ball in by Zaha, and it was headed back into the goal, and then Edouard got his head on it, and it made it 2-0. It was obviously very close to the goal, so it was a great header to score. But it's good to see Edouard getting some minutes on the pitch, and hopefully he'll see a few more minutes in the season to come, because he was a bit in and out of last season, and I thought that he probably deserved a bit more of a chance. So hopefully we'll see more of him next season. The third goal came on 44 minutes, and it was Edouard again. This time it was a good link-up with Jordan Ayew, and Ayew passed it wide to Edouard. Edouard went down the left side of the goal, and as the keeper came out to meet him, he just clipped it past him. Absolutely great goal, and it's a bit of a sign of what Edouard was like at Celtic. You know, I'm getting that kind of vibe, so I'm hoping that he's found a bit of form, and if he gets played regularly, then I'm hoping he's going to score us a few goals. I did put a poll in the community on YouTube asking who you think will be the top goal scorer next season, or the end of next season. So if you haven't seen that, go and check it out on my YouTube channel on the communities tab, and you'll be able to see that there, and you can be able to vote for who you think will be the top goal scorer. It'll be interesting to see your thoughts on that. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe as well, because that will be fantastic. You'll get daily news from all areas of Crystal Palace on here, and also help me get my my goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So don't forget to hit subscribe. Okay, so after that, on 49 minutes, this is into the second half now. Again, I think Montpellier were playing a little bit better in the second half. I think they came out a bit more oomph and kind of playing a bit better in the second half. But on 49 minutes, Mark Gahey scored with his head. Eze's been taking the corners in this game, and he's been putting in some fantastic corners, I thought. And it was an Eze corner that came in, and Gahey got his head on the end of it, making it 4-0. And I thought that was a great goal. I thought, you know, hey, Gahey's good with his head anyway, and it's great to see him get on the score sheet as well. And I thought that you know, the team played really well. There was a bit of a disappointment towards the end, because Montpellier got 2 goals, both from Mavididi, one on 65 minutes and one on 82 minutes. And what I noticed about those goals was that there was no one with him. There was no one marking him when he received the ball out there on the right hand side. So there was no one there with him, and he was able to get basically a free shot on goal both times, which was a bit worrying. And I know that Patrick Vieira said they're going to work on a few little things over the coming week before we meet Arsenal, so hopefully we'll be able to iron those things out. I know that Richards did get 15 minutes towards the end of the game, and I don't know how he played because I didn't see it, but if you saw Richards, see it and let me know how you thought he played, because hopefully he's going to be settling really well. I know Vieira said that he thinks he's going to be a good asset for the team. And I know that he was said that Doucouré still has a little bit to learn and needs to get a bit more confidence, but he looked like he was playing well in the middle as well. He looked like he was hungry for the ball and was passing it backwards and forwards between the front and back really quite easily. But if you were there, let me know your comments and your thoughts on what happened in the game and how you felt about it generally, and any other comments, let me know down in the description below. Thank you for joining me.